Hello and welcome to my Sea Ice Challenge. I'm really surprised by all the support I've been getting. I haven't been making YouTube videos for a while and it's just been incredible, so thank you very much. So we survived winter and we now have 3 wind turbines, which is making us pretty much self-sufficient for power, etc. So we should be okay. We have enough clothing right now for ourselves to survive. Somebody actually mentioned dropping the bolt action rifle to increase my movement speed, but I don't think it actually matters. So the only thing reducing my movement speed right now is my health, and that's because currently I have shivering hypothermia. So that's removing my 5% consciousness, which is reducing my movement speed. So I don't think dropping the rifle actually will increase my movement rate at all. Someone also suggested putting the batteries inside to increase their warmth, and it is true that they do give off a little bit of heat. I don't think it would be very noticeable, and of course you're going to take up the space of the batteries as well, so it probably won't really make that big of a difference. They're not that big of heat generators. Someone suggested hydropower, but we don't have a moving body of water, so it doesn't work. You actually need like a river for hydropower to work. In real life, if you're on a sea, you can use hydropower, but it's not really going to work here. Someone suggested biofuel. Definitely an option. We'll be able to convert some of our food into biofuel. Right now, we just want to build up a little bit of a stockpile of food so we have a bit of excess, and then we can start growing something else, maybe in one of the hydroponic basins, just because, you know, maybe we get some herbal medicine, maybe we get some cloth going. Eventually, we want to get a few more of these going, but we, of course, have no materials and no traders are really coming by, so we're really not doing great. Someone else commented that, why are you saying that you needed to go through winter? Because, you know, you're in September, you know, winter should still be coming. Well, it's because I am here, right? And if I scroll out, I'm in the South Pole. So therefore, the seasons are not reduced. Seasons are reversed if you're in the South Pole. So like if you live in Australia, of course, right now in December, it's almost their summer. And for us in North America, it's winter, or almost winter technically. So basically that is the case. Yeah, go do something. So now that it's a balmy minus 124 degrees out, we can pretty much do whatever we want. We have the clothing now to get out there and do stuff, right? I can actually go ahead and mine that up, and I can... No, he's going to sleep, and he's going to have a nap. I can go and mine. I can definitely go and pick up a bunch of these chunks, start bringing them in. I think I'll put another... I'll let time go here. Let's put a dumping stockpile zone right here, and we'll just put chunks in it. Just chunks for right now. We don't have enough materials to actually make the stone cutting bench, so even if I get some stone out of this, I won't be able to make anything out of it, but we might as well get it going just in case. See, we're at 7%. We start mining. Once we get to 20%, I'll send them back. Wait, what are you doing? No, just... You're only at 15%. Oh, and we got all of one chunk. Wow, that is terrible. Haul that back. Your mood is terrible. You're at a major break risk. That is not good. Hopefully we can fix that up. Hopefully we got 11 hours for Doc to die. Or not for Doc to go. Wait, no, go back. You're kind of... this would be nice to go away. We could use without that. We can't make a table. I don't have enough materials. Once these 6 go away, we should be in pretty good shape. At least for a little while. Burning passion for my work. Nice. That's good stuff. Good stuff. So right now we are researching mortars. We'll go ahead and do biofuel after that. We'll just keep working our way through stuff. because we can't build the other research table as of yet. It is it's laid out. We are draining through power right now. This lamp should be okay. We should be okay with 3 unless we have no wind for a extended period of time. But let's go ahead and see what he wants to do now. Are you going to go mine again? Yeah, we might as well mine this up. It's there. We can do it. No, let's not walk. Let's not walk all the way there. Okay. If we're gonna mine it, let's mine it. All right. You made the trip. Come on, chunk. Really? Really? I guess his mining's not great. Yeah, go ahead and consume some nutrient paste. That's fine. We're still going to have to monitor his, you know, activities because we don't want him, like right now we wouldn't want him to go outside again. We still have 49 rice. We have, we should be getting hopefully a couple, another 40 maybe, close to 40. So pretty good shape. Maybe one more harvest and then we'll switch over one of these to some herbal medicine. It might be nice to get a little bit of herbal medicine going. Definitely would be. That's right. You know, play a little bit. It's ready to be harvest, you know. You're wasting time here. Do we want to do it? You know what? Let's go ahead and let's do some. Can you do it? No. What is your planting? Oh, you're close. Okay. We could do some cloth. You know what? We'll just stick with the rice for right now. Well done, sir. All right, where are you going? Hauling steel slag chunk. Okay. I wish I could carry more than one. But yeah, you can do another one. So we'll do 2 and then send you back inside. Two's good. Thank you. Go ahead and do some research. We need a trader. That's basically what we need. We need someone to trade with. That's sort of the problem. I guess we could maybe... We can't carry much. I mean, we could maybe walk to the Frozen Death faction. That's me. We could maybe walk here and trade and come back, but I think it's how many days? If we form a caravan, let's just see how much we could carry and come back. We would need a little bit of food. I would probably need 6 days of food. I could bring nutrient paste too. Let's just see if I take all my silver and I take some poor quality clothing. It's reducing my... Let's keep this one and that one. Hyperweave are 5.2 and the synth thread are 4.4. Okay, so we keep the hyperweave. And keep one of the toques. So assuming we were to take all this stuff, and we'd have to take some food. So let's say, we'll take 12. But we'll take all of it, just 4.4 tiles per day. It would take me 5.2 days to get there. That's pretty terrible. We're just gonna have to wait. It might be faster when it's a little warmer. Yeah, we have nowhere to put that. Extra rice right now. We can store it outside. Just haul it outside. Alright, he should be able to make it there and back. Get another chunk in. Do some praying. Oh, we went through the water. So we're going to lose this. When's dock? 17 days? What? Oh my lord. We got to go 17 I have to go 17 days for a guy that joined the colony and died while I was asleep. That's amazing. I'm dead. Oh, they chatted about balloons before she died. Oh, that's so sweet. It's totally what you would chat about, you know, while you're freezing and starving in the abyss. Okay. Yeah, so... wait, what are you at here? You're not shivering or anything? Okay, go ahead. Yeah, we got a few chunks to haul in. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable sending you to get another one. Getting another one, so... Go ahead and continue your research. You're ways away of getting to 8, but once you get there, we can do herbals. I could do cloth, but then I'm just going to have to let it sit outside and rot. I'm just desperate for materials, and the game's just not cooperating. I basically need 156 steel. Or, I mean, a little less if it gives me something else, because then I can break apart my walls and replace them. So, not related to this one, I actually just learned that there is a Rimworld B mod. And probably not many of you watch any of my really older Minecraft stuff, but I'm a really big fan of Minecraft bees. And it does seem that the Rim Bee mod is kind of modeled off that, and I think that would be a lot of fun to do some bee breeding and crossbreeding and hybridization and basically generating all of your materials using bees. Definitely something I would probably think about doing at some point in the future. But yeah, you know what? Let's let you go out and grab some stuff. Let's actually, while you're out here, let's grab some of the far stuff. Grab a far one. We can just get the one. This will be ready to harvest. Yeah. So we're getting a net gain in food, which is good. We haven't had an event in a while, which, I don't know, it's a little worrisome. Exotic goods trader, not ideal. Not ideal. How long are you going to be asleep, Engie? Alright, we're picking up some power, so I don't have to wake you up immediately. So yes, I can turn off all this stuff and save on power, but I shouldn't have to now. I should be okay. Let's call the exotic goods trader and see. Okay. They're not willing to buy anything, so that sucks. So we can't sell anything. Now I will need components. I do not. If I had drugs, I could sell them to them probably. I will need gold. Oh, how much gold do I need? I always forget. Oh. I should probably think about buying the gold now that the exotic trader's here. I could also buy a poor sculpture. Ooh, steel grand sculpture. I wonder how much steel I would get out of that. So I can deconstruct these and I can get material out of it. I'm going to take the small... I don't think it's a lot, though. I don't think it's a lot. We do need gold. I can't remember how much gold I need for the... microanalyzer. Not micro. What is it? The multi-analyzer. You need gold for that. I just don't remember how much. I don't remember how much gold you need for the multi-analyzer. Everybody's like yelling at their screen right now. You need this much gold. You need this much gold. I have no idea how much I need for the multi-analyzer. Let's look it up and see how much gold I need, because I should probably buy it. Looks like I need 20 gold, right? So maybe we should buy the 20 gold. It's sort of like, I don't know. Should I do it? I probably should, right? So yeah, the statues probably isn't worth it either. Because I think you get like about 75% back. All right, let's go back. We'll call. We're going to get the gold. We need 20 of it. I could buy the marble statue, but we'll probably only get like... the steel one, I could get... it's a grand sculpture, so I might be able to get a little over 100 steel out of it. Do I have the money? Wait. If only I could sell something. This is all my money. If I buy the grand sculpture, I think I can get a hundred and some odd steel out of it. I gotta do it, right? I'm not gonna get enough gold, so we won't buy the gold at all. We'll just do this. We'll save the rest. All right, we're gonna do it. Oh. Actually, I want you to do it while you're in great health. I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a stockpile here just for art. Just for art. Let's cancel that. Let's go ahead, haul it. I want to make sure I get maximum value out of this. Because we're going to... not that. Alright, let's go ahead. You're not shivering or anything. Got nothing going on. Let's just... let's do it. Alright, Engie. Let's deconstruct this bad boy. Hey, we got 100... Oh, perfect, right? I think I can afford to make the smelter. Okay. I'm going to put the smelter outside. There's a work speed penalty. The smelter produces heat, so you can use it to keep yourself warm. We'll make some more rice again. But with the smelter, we will now be able to at least smelt the metal chunks. And I'm not going to have him build it while he's shivering because that would be a mistake. But no, go ahead and warm up first. And let's get rid of this this one. All right, once you're no longer shivering, I'll send you out there to go build it. I hope I can reinstall this one. Good, I can reinstall it. That's good. Let's smelt metal from slag. Do forever. Okay. We're going to smelt weapons. We have some knives. Only 3. Okay. Let's do... we'll do forever on melee weapons for now. And you're shivering, so go ahead. So good. So we're gonna get some. We're gonna get some steel now. I guess that was worth it. A little expensive, maybe. It cost us most of our money, but we'll be able to convert all these chunks into steel. We'll be able to convert all of these knives into steel. I can also convert this auto pistol into steel as well. So I guess it's not terrible. Start doing it. Is his condition going to affect how much steel he gets? Maybe. I have 29 right now. Let's see how much I get. I'm getting 20 per. Okay. Awesome. So now we're going to have some steel. That's great. It'd be nice to have some other building materials, but what are you going to do? Okay, after this one, let's go inside. We'll go inside. What I should do is I should actually move the weapons up top first. Have them smelt the decaying knives here first. Probably a good idea. All right, let's go ahead. You're not shivering anymore. Let's yeah, let's take one of these knives. Oh, you can do the clubs too? Awesome. How much am I going to get out of that? Now we're in business. All right. All right, so we're up to 116 steel. We've almost paid for the smelter itself. That's the... What are you at? Are you a miner? Let's... All right, just finish this. Okay, good enough. All right, Engie, time for you to go back inside. So, pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy about that. That worked out. So now we can get the rest of these chunks, smelt them up, get some steel. We could, we're going to have to expand our base. I would like to not do it with steel, but we might not have an option again. We do need to upgrade to our high-tech research, and for that we need 250 steel. That should probably be our next purchase. I think we're going to have to make that our next purchase. I could make another hydroponics basin so that we can then have another colonist actually come in and survive with us, but we're pretty cramped here. We still do need some more materials. Can I make a steel stone cutters? 170 steel. Ouch. All right. So yeah, that's probably the next thing we're gonna make is the high-tech bench. It takes up a lot of space though. We could fit it there. We would have to move the heaters around, but I think we can fit it in. It's going to get a little cramped in here, but I think we can fit it in. I think we can do it. So that'll be our next venture. We just have to haul in a bunch of steel chunks to kind of get there. All right. Well, that was good, except for we now have no silver, and we have nothing to really sell to get more silver. So, you know, we have some terrible clothing that we can sell. I mean, I guess that's something. If I reinstall that over... We'll reinstall that over there so it picks up everything. Should be. Nope, no harvest yet. Should be able to move the rice out of the way there though. Yeah, so now we just got to get some more chunks. It is really warm out actually. Let's go ahead and let's haul in some of the faraway slag chunks while we can. Look at this, we're not even shivering. Look at that, we're just starting to shiver. It's amazing. It's amazing. We should be able to go get one of these closer chunks after that. Oh boy. I wasn't paying attention. We gotta go back. Come on, don't lose the heat. Don't lose the heat entirely. Okay, we didn't lose the heat entirely. We're gonna be okay. This is taking some power, so we basically have to turn it off, I think. when we're not using it. Let's go ahead. We're gonna get this gun too. We're gonna do one time. Put it to the top. I think you're shivering. Yeah, we don't want. We'll wait until you're not shivering. I don't know if it makes a difference for the smelting. All right. Well, we didn't lose anything there, so that's not too bad. Oh, we're losing power again. All right. Let's. Come on, Engie, flick it. Go ahead and turn this off. Go ahead and turn this off. Ah, yeah. I was a little slow on the draw there. Where are you going? You're going to get stuff. Okay, fine. Whatever. Go ahead. Our power is coming up. What are you? No, you're going to resow the plants. Okay. We were doing good for a while there. Adding the smelter, I guess, was just one more. You're gonna need some food, so we'll turn that back on. All right, we got a raid coming in. It's actually not that cold, so this could be a challenge. It's just one guy with a knife. All right, so hey, thank you for bringing us some more steel. That'd be great. Are you attacking right away? I didn't pay attention. You're attacking right away. And you have a peg leg, so you don't move very fast. Okay, you do have a cloth parka that's poor. It is going to keep you warm-ish. We'll pay attention to your hobbling, but honestly, I should probably just let you... Probably, you know what? Let's practice some shooting, right? Might as well. He's that minor, so he's got a little ways to go before he freezes to death. It's okay. Again, this is on Merciless mode. We don't have a lot of value, right? So our raids are pretty small. You're gonna bleed to death in a few hours. You just dropped your knife. All right. Let us strip you. That's step one. I would like to sell your stuff. Let's at least haul that in. I mean, you're barely cold. You should be able to haul everything in. We will move you eventually. Okay. Before you go to sleep, let's go ahead and turn that on. All right, so we lost some rice. Kind of sucks. We still have, 10 meals worth of rice. Plus, we still have 14 survival meals, so we're okay. Temperature-wise, we're doing pretty good. It's only just a little over 100 outside now, minus 100. So we should be okay. We are losing power again, so I gotta flick this off again. We just must have like just a little bit less wind than we would like. Just a little bit. I mean, the smelter's off, so... So we were pretty self-sufficient until we had the smelter, so we'll definitely have to keep an eye on stuff. I don't want to turn off the comm station because traders are my lifeblood. It's the only way that I'm going to be able to, make money, sell stuff, etc. Currently at the moment, so I kind of have to keep it going because I don't want a trader to pass me by. All right, let's go ahead and let's get in some of these slag chunks while we can. Probably have to haul that dead body out of here too. Where are you at? Not even at 10%. Let's go ahead and haul the dead body. Should be okay to do that. It's not too far. There we go. Get rid of the body. Come on back for a meal. So yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We got our smeltery going. We have 131 steel in addition to our smeltery now. We just have to smelt some of these chunks. In total, we've got... each chunk's given us what? I want to say it was giving us 20. I thought it was only 10. If it's given us 20, that's quite a lot. That's actually going to be pretty good. Since we have 15 chunks. That's 300 more steel. That would be great. We'll definitely get our next research bench up so we can start doing some other research. I'm not sure what I want out here. Multi-analyzer I've got to work towards. And then, of course, I didn't buy the gold, so I won't be able to make the multi-analyzer. But what are you going to do? And then I'll never get an exotic goods trader ever again. So I'll never get gold. I really should have bought the gold, but the steel really helped us out, so nothing I can do about that. Anyway, I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. We are still surviving. It's pretty warm out. We're coming back up into summer, which should be coming up here shortly, and we don't really have too much that we need to do in the summer. We're almost to the point where we can start expanding a little bit, and we could take a second colonist in. And then we can have one more person that doesn't have anything to... If they're a night owl, maybe we could have them do research. I guess that would be okay. But until next time, Delgar out.